Good morning. Hello, everybody. Let's see if we can possibly get things to cooperate this morning. It has been a difficult one, and I also got confused with the time change because I'm in a different time zone now. So let's get on here and get started. Let me turn my noisemaker off. All right, so let me share this out and then we can get going. If I can even find Facebook. I found it. Okay, share, share, share. All right, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Let's start with going into our hearts. So we touch the heart and slow down the breathing and add in the love. It is that simple. 3 simple steps. Touch, breathe, and slow down and love. And then we send love to each other. Good morning, Deirdre. Thank you, thank you. So breathe in love and breathe out love. And hold somebody in your heart. Who do you want to hug this morning? Give a big heart hug to them. And send out those messages through your mind that I love you. Good morning, Blue. You're hugging Kathy Hand. Well, that's a great person to hug this morning. And then we say affirmations every day. Good morning, Kathy. I am enough. I am amazing. I am a spark of the divine. Miracles happen every day. Opportunities show up everywhere. I am healthy. I am happy. I am abundant. I am a P for peace. I am a peacemaker. I'm a peacekeeper. So what's yours? What's your I am this morning? Just share it out with us. So we have Annie coming in and Linda and Kim. Good morning, everyone. I got very confused with the time change. I'm in North Dakota right now, and I have to tell you, I am surprised. I really did not think that it would look the way it looks. I didn't think that people would be the way they are. I thought it would be a lot of mountains, and it's not. But what I found here are a lot of lakes. The lakes are absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so glad that I made the decision with the angel's nudge to go ahead and come up here and see what this part of the world is like. You're full of good hugs today. Oh, I love that, Kathy. And Blue Jean, I am a spark of the divine. Absolutely. What else you got? Grayson's getting a haircut today, and school starts soon. Yep, it is school month. I remember it when I was a child, many, many years ago. It would start right at my birthday. Every year, I had to celebrate my birthday at school because it always started at the end of August. Oh, Annie, I love your I ams. I am worthy. I am enough. I am free. I am abundant. Yes, ma'am. And Deirdre, I am a reflecting pool of life and loving it. Ooh, that's a really good one. And hugs to our Erica. Where is she? I wish she would come in. It's Saturday, so she should be off work and be able to join us. That was day 509 of doing our affirmations together. Thank you, Deirdre. I so appreciate you being our timekeeper and day keeper and keeping up with all that we're doing here on Cuppa. And yes, hugs all around. Kathy's full of them. She's got lots to give away. So I think I need one too, because my body is yelling at me, wanting to know what the heck I'm doing, spending so much time sitting. It was 7 hours, I think, yesterday in the car. And then it was about a few days ago to get to South Dakota. So yeah, my body's like, all right, enough of that. I'll be I'll be steady for the weekend. I'll be here until Monday, and then back in the car again. And I'm headed toward California this time. So anyway, that's me. How are you all doing? It is August. We went into a new month today. I know Michelle Landers will be on EWN talking about the energy of August. I love the month of August. The 8 is a symbol of abundance. It's a symbol of infinity. And I feel that. And I feel it right now that this is going to be an abundant month. This is going to be a month full of joy and whatever we create it to be, whatever we want. What do you want for August? And I'm not sure where I will be on my birthday. I know in the past we've done Zoom calls to celebrate together, because when I have a birthday, I celebrate all of you. So we might just do that this year. I don't know exactly what point on the map I will be at. I could be back in Colorado. I'm not sure yet. Erica was here earlier. Oh, I didn't see her say anything. Okay. Aw, Kim McElwain, you're taking the day off. Yay. Enjoying life. So, how's everybody else doing? What is happening in your part of the world? I think it's a little cooler here than where I was. Trying to see what the temperature is. It's not showing it to me. It's 64 degrees, but I don't think we're getting into the 90s like it was in Colorado. So, yeah, it's a little different. And like I said, this area is just beautiful. I'm really enjoying being here. I think there's supposed to be either a state or a county fair going on right here where I'm at over the weekend. So I'm probably going to get out and about and see what that looks like and see what's out here in this part of the world. I want to do a land blessing here. If I can hook up with the right people and find the place to do it, we'll be doing a land blessing. I did bless South Dakota before I left there. And so that felt good to just speak peace over those mountains and the people, the animals, the beauty of South Dakota. And now here in this area, it was interesting. As I was driving in, there was like barren fields. Oh, and fields of sunflowers. Did you know that this is the sunflower capital, I think, of the world. Um, as I was driving in, there were fields as far as I could see of sunflowers. So I reached out to Ruth and I said, "Can you Google, because I can't while I'm driving, can you Google why there are so many sunflowers here in North Dakota?" Because they're growing them like crazy. They're everywhere. And so after I got to where I was going and got landed, I was able to find out that they are the largest grower of sunflowers in America, probably in the world. And it started with a Ukrainian that brought sunflowers here. And then they just, I guess, expanded from there. So they grow sunflowers, they're beautiful. And I read that people come just to, tourists come just to see these sunflowers that are here in North Dakota. It's really pretty interesting. What is going on with Dave? I thought you put him in a bubble. We are going to have to construct a bubble to put our Dave in. He got hurt at work yesterday with a huge bump and cuts on his head. Oh my goodness. Well, prayers for him, for recovery, and for his safety. Linda has thunderstorms to bring in the first cold front. Yeah, right. High of 76 to 80. Yeah, that's a lot better than in the high 90s for sure. There were some thunderstorms in South Dakota before I left there. It's been beautiful here. The weather is just absolutely gorgeous. Kathy, after my dad and then my mom passed away in August, I haven't really enjoyed the month. August 5th is my mom's birthday. She passed away on the 18th, which is the same day her mother, my grandmother, passed away. Oh my gosh. And my dad passed away at the end of August, and we buried him on his 70th birthday on September 3rd. You don't dread August anymore? Well, maybe you can find a new reason to celebrate August. And let's do that together. I celebrate the whole month, so you can celebrate with me. It is my birthday month, so I'm going to be in that birthday mood all month long. All right, so anybody else want to do a little check-in? And of course, after 7 to 8 hours on the road, I crashed when I got here to the hotel and just let my body do what it did, which was say, okay, I'm going to pass out now, because I think I stopped twice. Yeah, I really pushed it to get here yesterday because I didn't want to be getting in at dark. So I did push my driving. I didn't drive super fast because I wasn't on interstates, but just for a minute. But they're interstates. The speed limit is 80 here. So I was good. I'm like, yay. But I wasn't on it very long, and then it was back on the county roads and the little windy roads. But yeah, my body was tired when I got here, and I set the alarm, but I wasn't sure I was setting it right because I didn't know what time it was there on the East Coast. All right, so Kuan Yin says, be guided now. Allow yourself to be guided. The guide cannot take the steps for you. That is your job. But the guide can show you the way. It's up to you. If you choose to take it, whether you tread carefully, dance, or run along that sacred pathway toward the living, loving arms of the Holy Mother, she is always there to help you. So I love that card. The guide can't do it for you. Your mentors can't do it for you. Your coaches can't do it for you. You have to take the step. And that's life. That is just the way it is being a human, right? We have to take our own journey. We have to make our mistakes. We have to find our way. So, prayers for all of us as we do that, as we find our way. All right, let's see what Yogananda has to say. And we are in August 1st. And now the topic from Yogananda's diary, spiritual diary, is surrender to God. The greatest of all duties is to remember God. The first thing to do in the morning is to meditate on Him and think how you can give your life to His service so that all day long you will be filled with His joy. Wow. The greatest of all duties is to remember God. So simple. The angels tell us that we always try to complicate everything. Everything we do, we feel like it has to be grander, it has to be bigger. And the angels say, keep it simple. The greatest thing is to remember God. And once we do that, our steps are guided. We are told that we are magnificent. We are told that we are enough and we are worthy and we are deserving. So I love that. Okay. Well, Linda, thank you for sending Reiki to Dave. And speaking of Reiki, I am planning on teaching angelic Reiki probably the week or a few days after our gathering in October. If anyone is interested in learning it, Kathy, I am in a little town called Minot. It's Minot, if you want to look it up. And I'm just excited to see what's around here and what they do, what the locals are like. There's a lot of activity here in this little town. Oh, and I have to tell you all, I went through Sturgis. Kathy, you'll be so happy to hear that there weren't a million bikes there yet. I think Bike Week starts maybe this weekend. There were a lot of bikes on their way there, but they hadn't gotten there yet. And I saw some of the things I've always wanted to see ever since my bike riding days back in the early 90s. I saw names of places that I've only heard about. And if I had planned this, instead of the angels planning it, I would have stopped in for a day in Sturgis because I have always wanted to just feel the energy of it. I've been to Bike Week in Daytona, and that was awesome. But I think here in this area in South Carolina, it's different. And there's the hills and beautiful riding, straight roads that you can ride on. So I was able to check off another thing off my bucket list in addition to Mount Rushmore. And look at what's behind me, if you can see it on the wall. I walked into the room and up on the wall is Mount Rushmore. So, so that was another sign from the angels, a little confirmation that I'm on the right track. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Yes, me too, Kathy. I went through there and I drove very slowly so I could see all of those places that I've only heard about and places I would love if I had the time to be in that energy because Bike Week is something to encounter if anyone has never been around it or done it. It is quite the celebration of life to just be, just enjoy, just share with each other the joy of life and riding and the wind in your face. Catherine is here. Catherine Kovacs, good morning. Kim was just told during meditation, trust your angel and Jesus. Absolutely. Well, if you come to the Walking with Jesus show that I'll be doing at 10 o'clock, I'm going to do a meditation for us to walk with Jesus. Lily cannot make it today, and so I asked the angels what would I do by myself because it's a discussion show, and we're going to discuss with Jesus and meditate with Jesus today. So I would love for you to join in with that. Darlene, hi there. You've never heard of Sturgis? Yeah, it's huge. It's really big if you're into motorcycles. If you're not, then you probably have not heard or not aware of that big gathering that they do. Thousands of bikers come together, and it's really big. And I was looking at some of the places that I've only heard of, and they're really huge. I wasn't expecting all of that because in Daytona, there's nothing like that. You just gather and find places to sit around and talk and discuss. I was there for a week once for Bike Week, and the biggest thrill that I got was being on my motorcycle. Yes, I had my very own, and participating in the parade that happens at the end of Bike Week when everybody's getting ready to go their separate ways. We do a big parade, and I think, I'm pretty sure I'm remembering that in Daytona, we all brought toys for tots and did a big gathering to share that out for children. And it was cool to see all the big bikers with teddy bears on their bikes. That was so sweet. Yeah, check it out, Darlene. It's really fun. I thought it was really fun. Kathy says, Bob and I enjoy watching coverage of different bike weeks across America. He would love to go out west for Sturgis. I always said that when I was riding. I said I would love to just go to Sturgis and ride my bike there. Well, I no longer have a bike, but I enjoyed the energy that was surrounding it. Oh, no, I didn't see your post, Kathy. So Marlene is in Savannah. Is she having a little vacay? Oh, here it is. It's with Luke's mom and his two sisters on a girls' trip in Savannah. Oh, how sweet. I love Savannah. I love the energy there. And yeah, it's hot, and I think it is a little haunted in that part of the world. I don't look like a biker. Well, I used to have longer hair and would ride a lot, so I was very dark tanned. Yeah, I loved my biker life. That was that was one thing that I did enjoy in this lifetime is that freedom with the wind on your face and just riding. All right, well let's go ahead and do our intentions, and then we'll do our prayer time and get out of here so that I can come back on at 10 o'clock Eastern time and do the meditation with Jesus on walking with Jesus. And I hope that some of you will jump on there and join me for that. And if you have questions about what it might be like to just sit with Jesus during the time he was on earth, let me know what you think, what your questions might be, what your comments are about just explore exploring what that looked like to be there with him. Okay, so let me pull up the music that we play every day. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. What an amazing song. Being out here in the energy of the West and the Native American energy, which is so prevalent everywhere out here, um, this song just hits a little different. It hits so beautiful. So Turn my volume down so I don't blast it everywhere. Oh, now what am I hearing? I'm hearing up, up, up because it didn't stop. Okay, I got it now. Annie says, when you ask that, I feel Jesus loved water and his favorite food was fish. Yeah, we've looked at his walk when he was there by the water and how he was able to just maneuver around. You know, there were no vehicles and they were walking on foot, him and his disciples and his followers. So, yeah, Annie, you're spot on. Come on to the broadcast at 10 o'clock and let's meditate on that. Kathy says, Bob and I rode from Maryland to Daytona on our Kawasaki one year. The next year, we tailored 2 bikes down and have pictures on Daytona Beach with them. Oh, you trailered them. Okay, yeah. Yes, Kim, it is awesome, the energy here. And I'm hoping at that county fair or state fair, whatever it is, that I'm going to try to find, that there may be some Native American crafts there and would love to pick up some to bring back to our gathering in October. Yes, Kathy, you would love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And one of the lakes here is, I think, the 3rd largest lake in America. And it's absolutely wonderful to look at. I can't pronounce it because it is a Native American name. but, but yeah, it's a wonderful part of the world. All right, let's do our intentions. So your living room is, you're trying to turn into all Native American. That was what I had, Kim, when I had an actual place that I was living in. It was a little studio apartment, and everything in there was Native American. It was sweet when I was leaving the place I was staying at in South Carolina. I keep saying Carolina, South Dakota. I had seen wild turkeys out and about, and I found a turkey feather, a wild turkey feather, right by my car. They left me that gift, so I brought it with me and put it in the dash of my car, along with 1,000 other things that are up on the dash, my little traveling altar. So that reminds me of also of Native American energy. All right, so we're going to do intentions. I'm going to play a minute of our song, The Earth is Our Mother, and then let's send love into our Mama Gaia. What do you want to say to Gaia? How do you want to share an intention with her? What are your words that you would say for the healing of our planet? So let me get the music playing for just a minute, and then we'll have a moment of silence.
The earth is our mother, we must take care of her. The earth is our mother, we must take care of her. Hey Anna ho Yana, hey Yan Yan. Hey Anna ho Yana, hey Yan Yan. Her sacred ground we walk.
All right, let's take just a moment to focus on this. The earth is our mother, and she does take care of us. Let's reciprocate that love with our own heart love, sending heart healing right to the core of Mama Gaia. We're going to take just a moment together. And during that moment, just communicate with Earth. Share with Gaia how much you love her. Ask her to take from your heart whatever is needed for her healing. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who lent your heart energy to heal our planet. You know, while we were sitting in silence for that moment, I saw all of us gathered around in a circle, helping to share our love for each other and to our planet. Unity and love. That's right, Kim. That's what I saw. I saw us all holding hands, standing in a circle as one, sending our love that was bonded together through the love we have for each other. And we were sending it right into Gaia and saying, here, this is our offering. This is what we can do as a family, as a loving group of people that just want the very best for Gaia. So thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone who gathered together. And maybe you heard a message from Gaia as you were sitting in that energy. Just share what that was. Share it with everyone. All right, it is our prayer time. And so many prayers of gratitude, prayers of love, prayers of healing for our Earth Mother and for each other. We have a lot of P's right now going through struggles. Tomorrow night, I'm going to lead a prayer circle for Sherry Meyer's brother, Cheek, and I hope that you can join in. If you haven't gotten the information on it, please let me know if you're interested in being with us for prayer. It's going to be a big prayer circle, and you're welcome to come in to speak words of love. He will be there on the Zoom call. You're welcome to lift up a prayer, whatever you want to say to him. So come on in tomorrow night. It's at, I believe, 9 o'clock Eastern time. So it may be a little late for some of you, but he is in Arizona, and that's why Sherry scheduled it the way she did. But if you'd like to send a prayer and you can't be there, you can send it to me and I will read it to him. So you can definitely participate that way if you can't be there in person. But let's support Sherry and her brother as he's going through a very big physical challenge right now. Thank you, Deirdre, for our daily prayer for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, our children, solutions for climate change, our troops, all countries and their leaders, for me and my family, and for any traveling peas. Thank you so much for that. And yes, we do pray for world peace. Normally, we would be having a peace meditation today, but Marbeth had a conflict, and so we're doing that next Saturday for our monthly peace meditation. All right, any other prayers you have, anything going on, just type it in the comments so we know that we can lift you up and hold you as you go through whatever challenge is happening in your world. Oh, thank you, Kathy. My journey through the great wide open, that is what it feels like. And oh, thank you for those blessings. And it is joyful to celebrate this thing called life. I celebrate every day when I wake up. The very first thing, my first thought as I open my eyes is thank you, God. Thank you for another day. Thank you for the breath that I'm taking and this life that I'm living. And help me to do the best I can as a steward of this life. So let's remember any of our P's that are going through things right now and just lift them high. Let's go into our hearts. God, we just thank you for this beautiful, amazing day. The day that we are starting off with love. Sending love into Gaia is the least we can do to repay the love that she gives us. Thank you for this beautiful planet. Thank you for the energy that she brings forth. Help us to respect and honor her the best we can by loving her, by walking gently as we walk through our lifetimes on her back. Thank you for this family, this beautiful, amazing Peace for Peace that just have that at the forefront of our thoughts. May there be peace on earth, peace in our hearts, and peace in our homes. God, we lift up every prayer that has been spoken, read, thought, held in our heart. We ask you for miracles as answers to these prayers. Those that are struggling physically, God, we ask for relief from their pain, from their journey of whatever is going on so that healing can take place. Help us to love more. Help us to be kinder, to be gentler. Help us to always shine our light, realizing that we are a spark of you, God, that we have that inside of us, and we can let it shine wherever we are and make a difference in the world. Thank you for all of those who are sacrificing their life to try to bring more peace to our world. Thank you for the leaders who step up and say, we can make a difference. Our voices matter. Our lives matter. Bless us as we go on this journey of peace. All of us joined in together in one accord to bring forth more peace in our world. We love you, we honor you, and we thank you. Om Shanti, Om Peace, and Amen. Thank you, everyone, for being here on this sleepy Saturday morning. And I love that we changed the time so that more people can come in and celebrate life and celebrate love that we have for each other. So let's get out of here with our Leo and Brookie and sweet little Max Man as we go up, up, up. Well, let's go into our hearts. Hand on your heart center. And slow down your breathing.
Higher and higher and higher, yeah. Beyond the clouds, past the sun, that's where we're headed. And by the power of the Spirit, guided by purpose, raising consciousness. Up, 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 we gonna raise the vibe high and high. Till we touch the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, 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 we gonna raise the vibe high and high. Set your intentions, we off to another dimension. Up, 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 we go, and love lead the way. Up, up, we go, no time to hesitate. Up, up, we go, and it feels so good. Up, we go.
Let's breathe in love. Breathe that love out into the world.
There was a time when I didn't know what to do. I'd focus my mind on things that just made me blue. No reason, no rhyme, making the negative true. I didn't know what else to do, but then I found my groove. We're going up, 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 to a higher plane, up, where we can't complain, up, where we can't refrain from anything bringing us down. Up, to a higher plane, up, where we can't complain, up, where we can't refrain from anything bringing us down.
Up, we gonna raise the vibe high and high. Till we touch the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, we gonna raise the vibe high and high. Set your intentions, we off to another dimension. Up, we go, and love lead the way. Up, we go, no time to hesitate. Up, we go, and it feels so good. Up, we go. We going higher, higher, yeah. We going higher, higher, yeah. We going higher, higher, yeah.
We're going higher and higher and higher, yeah.
Up, we gonna raise the vibe high and higher till the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, we gonna, and it feels so. Up, we go,
Off to another dimension.
going higher, higher, we go.
Higher, yeah.
Going higher, higher, we go.
Flying high, so high.
Going higher, higher, we go.
We're going higher and higher and higher, yeah.
Going higher, higher, yeah.
Up, up, up. Oh, thank you, little Max. Man, that always raises the vibration when we hear Max, doesn't it? You know, the children are our future, and Max is our little poster boy for joy, as we have him on the Whispers of Joy book. And we can just envision that little sweet one saying those words as he speaks them out loud. Thank you for being here. I love you all so much. I'll be back in about half an hour at 10 o'clock Eastern. We will do Walking with Jesus. Come and do this meditation with us that I'm going to lead today. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you will have a blessing from being in the energy of when Jesus walked on the earth. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow for Afternoon Cuppa. We do that at 2 o'clock Eastern Time on Sundays. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. Bye, everyone.